It's really important that you learn how to save. Click the share icon and then copy the link. That link is a unique identifier for the current settings that you have for your FlowStar design. You can use that link to come back to the design, make modifications, and then just copy a new link once you have made any changes to save it again. The fastest video I can make on how to use the ForeverFlow FlowStar Studio. Go to foreverflow.co, click FlowStar Studio up at the top. Pick your FlowStar size. If you see out of stock, don't worry, they drop on April 23rd. You can still build and save your design now so that you're ready to purchase. Once your size is selected, click the check mark at the bottom. Next, click Customize Side 1. Make sure you review this information here. It teaches you how to actually save your design. You can also find more in-depth tutorials by clicking these links. Read the studio limitations, terms, and conditions, and then select Yes. This will unlock the Side 1 customization options. You can select Unlock the full customizer and then select Apply flow patterns layer by layer. This will unlock the full potential of the studio. You could choose any solid base color by selecting a color from the color wheel. You can see that we've got every color of the rainbow available to you, or switch to our gradient view to view our pre-made gradient options. We're going to get into applying patterns to each layer of our FlowStar. There's two different ways that you can view patterns, either a searchable drop-down menu or clickable names. You can see when I select drop-down menu, I can actually search for patterns. This is great when you know what pattern you are looking for. Changing to clickable names is great when you are just trying to browse patterns. This will make easy buttons that you can click to browse all of the available patterns and see what one speaks to you. Now that we've got the first pattern layer, we can scroll down to the first pattern layer color and select its color. Now we're moving on to the second circle pattern, and we're going to choose clickable names because it's easier to browse. We're going to click through these names and try to find something that we like. Now we're going to choose the color for this second pattern. Keep in mind that previous colors that you've selected will show at the bottom. So you can see that green that I selected for the first layer is right there. You can also click through and choose any color that you would like. Now we're going to continue to scroll and choose patterns and colors for the rest of the design. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going through and choosing the pattern and color for the fourth, fifth, and corner part of my design. Now that my design is set, I can choose if I want this side to be UV reactive or not, and I can also choose UV reactive trim and select from one of the available UV colors. Finally, I can choose my trim stitching, middle stitching, and corner back stitching colors. Keep in mind that these colors are set on side 1 and then carry over to side 2 because they need to be the same on both sides. And if I want to upload a logo, I can do that at this section at the bottom. Now that we're done with side number 1, we can hit the checkbox to move on to customize side number 2. We select yes for reading the limitations, unlock the full customizer, and then apply flow patterns layer by layer. Now we're going to go through the same steps that we did on side number 1 to customize side number 2. So now I'm just going through and selecting the patterns and colors for side number 2. And you can get really creative with this and try to create something that is completely your own and unique. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Now remember, stitching colors are decided on side number 1, so if you'd like to modify them, go back to side number 1. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much from the ForeverFlow team.